wanted to do a segment about cute, iconic critters. Like Roe McManus!
That's me! Yeah. Look at me.
Gun, I think.
I'm full ray gun, absolutely. I'm very excited to be here, everybody. Thanks for having me on the program. Long-time watcher, first-time guest. But everybody, every so often, a competition comes along that is so unique, so powerful, it captures the imagination of an entire country. Now, I'm not talking about the Olympics or the main event of WrestleMania. I'm talking about a brand new, first-time ever competition, Australia. Get ready to cast your vote to find the Marsupial of the Year.
Oh.
Marsupials! They're a gorgeous array of colourful, fluffy characters. Kind of like Pokemon, but I do not recommend trying to catch them all. There are around 330 species of marsupial throughout the world, and Australia is home to around 250 of the adorable little buggers. Marsupials are born in an incomplete state. Known as joeys, these creepy little jelly beans need to spend some time growing inside their mum's pouch.
And these young, almost living embryos have to climb from the birth canal, make their way with no eyesight, their eyes are closed, climb through the fur to the mother's pouch where they latch onto the teat, they drink milk, and that's where they finish their development.
Wasn't me.
Wombats, bilbies, bandicoots, whatever this is, marsupials rock, and they help make Australia, Australia.
There are flying marsupials, there are burrowing marsupials, there are grazing marsupials, there are hunting marsupials.
Australia is the home of marsupials. They scream Australia to me.
But for many of these incredible animals, the future is bleak. Climate change, habitat destruction, and an army of introduced feral predators like dogs, cats, and foxes mean a lot of our beloved marsupials are looking down the barrel of extinction. We cannot let that happen.
Australia's in an extinction crisis. We're losing our marsupials before our very eyes.
In the last 250 odd years, 17 have gone extinct. About 40% of our marsupial species are threatened right now.
We're at real risk of losing the animals that make Australia so unique.
We've got no time to lose.
So, working with Aussie conservation groups, we've come up with the top 21 for 2024. And now it's your chance to vote for your favourite one in the project's inaugural Marsupial of the Year competition. Copyright trademarked, all rights reserved in perpetuity. Head to the website marsupialoftheyear.com.au to cast your vote now. We need to find our top 10. Once we do that, it's all about real cash money donations, baby. I'm going to chip in too because I absolutely love these guys. And also because I'm contractually obliged.
Busted like this!
Anyway, in 4 weeks from now, whichever cutesy critter has gotten the most donations will be crowned the winner, the Marsupial of the Year. All money raised, even for the losers, will go directly to the conservation groups that work tirelessly to make life better for marsupials around the country. You can see who they are on the website.
I love the idea of Marsupial of the Year.
It's a brilliant idea.
We'd love Australians to go to the website, vote for your favourite, raise the profile of our unique wildlife.
It's really important that we preserve what is uniquely Australian.
And generate some appreciation and some love, some curiosity, some fascination for these amazing creatures, and help raise funds.
So vote now for the super duper Australian Marsupial of the Year. If you were involved in a popularity contest, they'd vote for you.
So, Rose, why have you become a champion of the marsupial?
Well, look, I love a marsupial. If you give me a mammal with a pouch, and I'll say, well, firstly, that's a marsupial. But also, stop handing animals to me, Robert Irwin. As we mentioned in the package, we see a lot of them around our country. It's a sort of a flagship sort of animal species. But they're actually in trouble with a lot of things like climate change and introduced animals like cane toads and domestic animals taking them out. So we're trying to raise some awareness. We've got a website, marsupialoftheyear.com.au.
Wow.
We have a top 21 that our experts have chosen are most in need of help. You can get on the website, vote for a top 10, and then from then on, we're going to raise some funds for these animals and do what we can to help make
So
their
it
lives
goes
a
from
bit
21 down to 10?
Yeah.
God,
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I
competition.
said. That's what were you not listening?
No.
Favourite marsupial ghost, Steve?
Hairy-nosed wombat. I saw you with
that
one.
was quick.
Did I not?
You've been waiting for someone to ask you that question.
Yes.
You hadn't even finished it.
I
You know what
love
I love about
hairy-nosed
wombats? A wombat's pouch turns upside down, the wrong way around.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Because they dig burrows. So when they dig,
their pouches don't fill up with dirt like an idiot.
That's got to be worth a few votes.
That's got to get you something.
That's
So also, if you're at a school and you want to learn more and get on board as well, you can email us schools@marsupialoftheyear.com.au.
Schools should be all over that.
Like,
Like, what is a school that...
Kids love to dig holes.
Yes.
They love pouches.
They do. The marsupial mole, that's my big hot tip.
What do you love about a mole?
It's got no eyes. So I'm out there.
True.
If you're well, it wouldn't be watching. Actually, no.
It might not even
I'm
know
here to
it's in
help,
trouble.
basically.
Probably doesn't even. They probably don't even know they have a pouch. The poor things.
Oh, yeah.
What I love is the idea that the only thing that's stopping the moles watching is that they don't have eyes.
Yeah, well,
otherwise, they'd be stamped in front of the telly.
They love my segments. They're
But
big
you'd be
fans.
surprised. Like, we've got a list of 21.
Yeah.
Like, most people would be stunned to even know we have 21 different marsupials in this country, and that's also from a much longer list that we had anyway. So
And
from
the
there to
range-
find who will be our top 10 is going to be interesting.
The range are from the cute to
To the very
ugly.
bitey. We've got
Yes.
Tasmanian devils, of course.
So I have a very soft spot for the Tassie Devil.
Yep.
Really?
But do you think is it a chance? Like, I feel like it'll either dominate or get nothing. I can't figure out because do people want an aggressive?
I think so. I mean, I've seen them in Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Yes.
They've got a big profile.
They've got Hollywood
You know
behind
what's
them,
like?
yeah.
What's like a Tassie devil is a quoll. So they're a bit smaller, tree-dwelling omnivores. They'll eat anything. They'll eat rabbits. They'll eat other animals. They'll eat fruit, veg. Won't touch tofu, but anything other than that.
Who does?
I
But
love
the males,
aggressive.
but when it's breeding
Aggressive's
season,
good.
because they're so endangered and they really know they need to increase their numbers, the males during breeding season go for it so hard in the love-making
for it.
process
What?
Yeah.
that they will go till they die. That's how feverish that. Yeah, a woman just went. My husband is not trying hard enough. But Channel 10 have apparently just signed Quolboy Island. So I highly recommend
that as well?
Yeah, I'm going to do that a third time later on this afternoon. I highly recommend getting on board, because we've also got facts about each of the marsupials, so get on the website and find your favourite.
This is going to be great. It's going to be a great month.
Yeah.
So once again, marsupialoftheyear.com.au. That's the place where you cast your vote, and we will take it from there. Rove, thank you very much for your time.